I'm hoping, brothers and sisters, you are hearing the words of the revelator who was given these words in a vision in the spirit by the Most High through Messiah Yeshua. See, you have a first fruit who are redeemed among men, the 144,000 of the tribes of Israel. They are the sealed servants of the Most High and of the Lamb. However, brothers and sisters, there is an innumerable multitude of people of all nations, all tongues, all kindreds, all people who have washed their filthy garments in the blood of the Lamb, and they stand before the throne. And the elders and the angels, when they are praising the Most High, say, Amen. How have they got there? The elder declares that these are they who have come through great tribulation. I dare say to you, brothers and sisters, that the role of Israel, being the firstborn, being the servants of the Most High, is to transmit the gospel of the kingdom unto those of the nations, unto the people, unto the tongues, because Messiah said, this gospel of the kingdom, it shall be preached for a testimony unto all nations, then the end shall come. That's the responsibility of the servants of the Most High, not to preach a race-based prejudice gospel which will ultimately exclude them from the kingdom, exclude them from the marriage supper of the Lamb, because they are not serving the Lamb or the Most High. They are serving themselves. They are serving their flesh. They are serving their own pride and ego. What right, therefore, do we have to exclude them? What right, therefore, do you have to exclude an individual from hearing the gospel of the kingdom because they are not of a certain hue as you? Isn't this what Father showed to Peter in Acts chapter 10? The 144,000, the servants of God, are the first fruit of those redeemed among men. It is their responsibility to show forth praise, to minister reconciliation prior to and during tribulation. The reason, brothers and sisters, why it's so important for us to understand and receive that now is because if you do not utter the words of the Most High, the words of Yeshua, now, in the time to come, though you have the revelation of truth, then you exclude yourself from being sealed because you are not being a servant. And if you do not be a servant, then there is an implication unto those of the nations, the tongues, the kindreds, and people who are waiting on a word of hope, who are waiting on a word of salvation, especially since after the servants of the Most High are sealed, great tribulation is being poured out in the earth. It's during those times of gross darkness that those of the nations are looking for light. They're looking for hope. And you do yourself and you do those who may be receptive unto the kingdom a disservice if you are not transmitting the gospel of the kingdom, but further perpetuating this cycle of information that doesn't grow their spirit but grows their flesh.